What's good, y'all? And welcome to the Boom Room. We got Bug here, we got Mara here, and we got Jazz.
Hey.
And we have this beautiful, beautiful guest here today.
Marvelous.
She goes by the name of Iris.
Hey.
Hi, y'all. Look, I got this sexy theme music.
Yes.
You know,
Yes, you feeling it. You feeling it.
you gotta set the mood in here and whatnot, you know? But welcome to the Boom Room. It is really nice to have you here. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing great today. Like, I was just telling them that I'm off my 30-day challenge, so today is like my first day where I can drink. So I'm
Yeah, let's get it. Cheers. Cheers.
Starting late.
As we all get
I'm having a
ourselves
great day.
situated right now. Cheers. But yes, it's Sunday and like I'm really it's been a relaxed day. How's everybody New Year been so far?
Yes.
good.
It's
been
been
good.
chilling.
It's
A lot
been
of
good.
blessings, you know?
Yeah.
So
A
like
lot of big things coming.
tell us a little bit about yourself. I mean, me personally, I've been following you for some time now.
Oh,
like some years. I remember you was doing the platform boots with
Yeah,
the pay and stuff.
yeah,
on there.
yeah, that's how I
Like,
started. Well, my brand is called These Pink Lips.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about like women empowerment, just being like confident, sexy, just being who you are and owning it. Like you said, I started off drawing. I actually hated painting in school. It wasn't until after I graduated, I was like, all right, let me turn my drawings into paintings.
Right.
So I started like, just making t-shirts for me and my friends. And then I get bored easily. So I was like, all right, let me paint on my shoes. So that's where the boots came in. Then it was just like, let me paint on this, let me paint on that. So I just kept gradually like painting and doing different stuff.
that's good. I liked it. I liked
Yeah, I
it.
like
It was
it's real dope. Like
It's real creative.
just looking at like I
Right.
was looking at some of them, I'm like, dang, these joints fly as shit. Like
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't see your work until what was that? Amber Rose and
yeah, that's when a lot of
during the
it
was-
slut walk.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, look at them. Like, what's the outfit? Like, what did that? And I'm like, okay, she do a lot.
Yeah, that's when I like really first started doing the clothes because I was just still doing a lot of painting in the shoes at the time, and she had hit me up and was like, "Oh, I want an outfit," and I was like, "All right." And they thought I knew how to sew, and I'm like, I ain't gonna tell her I don't know how to sew. I'm just gonna wing it
right.
because I'm not blowing this opportunity.
Yeah,
And then after
absolutely.
that, I was just like, let me do a fashion show, and I just like kept at it and like really
Gotcha.
started going hard on clothes.
That's
That's
what's
good.
up.
And you did the jacket for Cardi B recently
Yeah,
too,
I did
right?
the jacket for Cardi B. I started working with her through Patricia Field. I was working with her in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, this is when Cardi B first came out. And everybody was like, we're not letting her hold clothes. Who is this girl? Yada, yada, yada. And I was like, yeah, let her hold her. I love her. Like, she's crazy. Like,
Right.
she in your face. She's not afraid to be her true self. And I'm like, that's what my brand is about.
Yeah.
So I was just rocking with her ever since. So when it came time for the Super Bowl, and they was like, well, who do you want to wear? And she's like, I want to wear These Pink Lips. She's been rocking with me ever since. Like, she deserved this moment.
That's
So
what's
I
up.
really appreciated her for that. Cause she that's cute.
That's all love though. That's all love.
And that's
But
what
I
everybody
think-
love about her.
I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think that's why everybody really rock with Cardi because she just like she speak for us,
Right.
everyday individuals in a lot of ways. So it's just like she just that bitch. You know what I'm
Right.
saying like.
Cardi B definitely getting on. She don't play no games too, man.
Right.
Her hustle is real.
Raw.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So she authentic with it.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
So,
So-
like,
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead. No, you
Go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Mark.
It's a ladies thing. I'm just here, man. I'm just
We-
supporting. That's all I'm
We're
doing.
making about the ladies today. We're gonna take over the whole thing because it is about us 365. But
Yeah.
we're
Period.
gonna let you have it. We're
So
gonna
tell
let you
me
have
a
it.
little bit more about the brand. Like, are you doing more fashion shows and stuff like that?
I like to call myself an artist. I just say I paint on a different canvas. Like my main thing that I do is painting. So I just say I paint on a different canvas. Recently, I feel like because like my market right now, and I'm doing more clothes, or people are like really like wanting the clothes. That's what I'm really focused on right now. But
Gotcha.
I still paint on canvas. I paint on furniture. I paint on like pretty much everything. I do murals and all of that.
Okay.
So, but right now it's like I'm pretty much focusing a lot on the clothes because that's where a lot of my attention is right now and a lot of my work. So it's like. Now I'm like, I want to get on the canvas, but I got all these orders that I got to do. So I'm like, all right, let's get to these clothes. So,
That's what's up, man.
That's good. That sounds good. So, like, what gets you going every day? Like, when you wake up and you just like, what am I about to do today? Like, what it's just like I'm about to do this because of this. Like I'm that bitch. Like what's up? Like
well, my schedule now is like super crazy. Like my workload is crazy. I'm the only one painting, so it's like, you know, nobody don't want a jacket painted from somebody else. So it's like I gotta be the only one doing stuff. So it's like either you gonna do the work or you're not gonna do the work and nobody's gonna hit you up. But like before, like I really started like getting orders and like really having to like bust my behind to do all this work, my motivation is my family. Like they supported me like through everything. Like even when I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to college, I didn't really want to go. I went for my mom and my dad. And I was like, well, I'm gonna go to college and I want to be an artist. Most parents would have been like, what? Like you're not wasting my money doing that. But my parents is like so supportive of me. Like they was like, if that's what you want to do, then do it. Just make sure that you're good at it. So like my parents, my dad passed away last year. My parents are like my motivation. My dad's my motivation. I'm like, you know, I'm doing this for them. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing it for my little sister. I'm doing it for my family. Like, and art is like something that I really love to do. I really can't see myself doing anything else. And I'm super passionate about it. Like even if I wasn't making money or being known for what I'm doing, I still would be doing this. Like, I'll probably be in my cubicle somewhere. Like I used to work at Prudential. I used to be on after call, like stuck drawing on the computer. They're like, Iris, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm finishing up this order, but I would be on the computer drawing. Like I'm about to quit tomorrow, and that's exactly what I did. But my passion is me, my family, and I just, you know, I don't want to let them down. I want to just, you know, really make something of myself and make myself proud, make my family proud.
Yo, we need to keep this. I need a recording of this. So every morning when I wake up, I just
a little motivation.
I just want to hear that part. I'm gonna quit my job today.
Absolutely.
Listen, but I'm not telling people to quit their job.
Don't go broke out here.
I don't go to work and call my mom. I be sitting in the parking lot like, I don't want to go in here. She's like, Iris, do what you got to do. Then I'm like, you want me to quit? I'm gonna be broke.
Right.
The next day, I went to work. I had a hoodie on, some sweatpants. They was like, Iris, you can't come to work like that. We tired of telling you about the dress code. I'm like, I'm not coming back. I'm just coming to clean out my drawer.
Right.
And they were like, you're not gonna be able to get no 2 weeks notice from us if you leave now. You only got 6 more months to this. And I was like, look, I'm not gonna need it. Like, and I was just like praying to God, like, Iris, you better not mess this up because you're gonna be begging them for this 6 weeks notice and all that stuff. So I was just like, you know, you can't mess up now. I was like, it's no turning back. Like, if you don't work, then you just you won't move forward.
Went all in. Yeah. Went all in.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Because listen, I applaud you because being able to say, listen, man, I gotta go.
9 to 5 sucks.
I'm still at like 9 to 5.
Go.
If I can speak for the whole America, 9 to 5 sucks.
See, I don't even want to say that because I feel like, you know, everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur. Everybody's not meant to be an artist. Some people, you got to have some people doing a 9 to 5. Otherwise, it's like, all right, how we going to be watching the TV? How you going to go get some food if everybody like, oh, I'm going to be an entrepreneur? So I feel like, you know, it got to be for you and you have to be passionate about it because it's hard. Like,
I'll be thinking about that, about my job quite often. Like, it's like you know how you go to work and there be people that take that shit too serious. Those are those individuals.
Those are people that need to stay at that
exactly. Like y'all been holding it down. Y'all keep it up.
Was made for y'all.
Keep it up. You know what I'm saying?
You love this place, don't you?
Like snitching and all that shit. Like y'all go ahead.
You be ready to fight at work.
Exactly.
I'm gonna knock him in his head. You lucky. I'm gonna get my 2 weeks and you the first one to come in.
That's 9 to 5.
So with the canvases and stuff, like, do you see yourself having like an art gallery or, you know, something more what you want to do?
Well, right now I have a studio. Like I did art shows. Like my first show that I did was an art show. But I didn't want it to be like a typical art show. So it was like red light district, but black. I call it black light district. So it was like black light.
Right.
I wanted it to be like a brothel. I wanted you to come in and just like have a whole like experience. Because at that time I was like really known for like making my paintings, and it was like nude, naked women with like these powerful phrases behind them. So when I did my show, I was just like, you know, I want it to be like you walk in and you just like, oh, I'm in Iris World. So right now I have a studio / showroom, so it's like a gallery. I rent it out. I was just there earlier. I did like a photo shoot there.
I saw your little story. I was like, oh, this one's popping.
I call it the Pussy Garden. So
oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. But yeah. I got like my own little mini gallery. But yeah, I would love to be in more galleries. I'm in Patricia Field Gallery in New York with my clothes. So she calls it like art fashion. So it's clothes on.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I love how you're just so open.
Right.
Like, you know how some women are just like vagina or
I'm
like your little
because
private
it's-
area.
I mean, you wanna
like,
call it
that's
vagina.
my pussy.
That's what it is.
So-
It's like pussy is not a bad word. Like we
not.
make words bad.
not. I
It's not
love
a
it.
bad word.
Right.
Like,
It's what you make it. Definitely what you make it.
I be walking
I love
around with my
it.
shirt on. I be seeing some old women in the supermarket. They be like, and I'm like, what is the big deal? Like you came from one, you have one. If you don't have one, you came from one. Most
Get it
likely.
beat up and all of
Right.
that.
So
like,
I'm just like, you know, my mom, she rock her pussy not word shirt. She go to the, I take her to the doctor and she be like, I'm rocking it proud. Like that's what
Right.
it's supposed to be. Like
Right.
it should just
Right.
be like
You should
a
not be
normal
ashamed
word,
of what you
right.
got. Like,
Yeah, I'm like,
Listen,
I want pussy
hey.
to be normal. Like
period. Look
Hey,
at my like.
I'm loving this
Embrace
conversation
it.
right now.
Embrace it.
Embrace it, ladies, please.
that's right. I know
So what
that.
you got going on further? Like, what's the plans?
Well, right now I'm mainly focusing on my clothes, just focusing on making new collections. I'm also focusing on painting because I want to get back into, well, not painting actually, like painting on canvas. I want to get back into doing more paintings. Trying to free up my time so I
Gotcha.
can just get back in the lab and start doing some more paintings and do art shows.
Okay.
Trying to prepare for New York Fashion Week. I just found out that I'm going to Austria in I think June. I think so. It's this thing called Life Ball. It's like this big gay pride event, and everybody just is dressing real crazy, just being free. So I'm doing like some of the clothes for that. So I'm currently preparing for that.
Austria.
Okay.
I've never heard a black person
the
say, I'm on my way to Austria.
Now on the checklist.
Listen,
Yes.
So I'm
Congratulations.
excited. Thank
Yes,
you.
Congrats.
That's
That's,
what's up.
big moves. Big moves.
What y'all think about all these clothes and stuff with the blackface? What y'all think about
It's
that?
ridiculous.
You
All
wanna
these
know?
all these names out here.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I really think everybody is still gonna wear it.
Oh, they
Exactly.
definitely are, because
That's
it's not
what
the
I'm
first time.
saying.
I still
Black
see
people
people
have a
sneaking
problem
H&M.
staying focused on
Oh,
what the
yeah.
real
I
issue
still
is.
see people drinking Starbucks.
Still sneaking to H&M.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
Going to H&M, I'm
Go
like,
H&M.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all back there getting them deals,
Exactly.
It's
getting them
sad though, because it's just like,
10.99 shirts.
yeah, I'm like,
Everybody's
I
doing
don't
it.
understand, like, why do our people? We the main. I feel like we be the main people that buy from these type of brands, and,
Right.
or be hyped to buy from them. But when you come to
Exactly.
somebody,
We
it's like
support the
me,
most.
right?
Right.
It's like, oh, can I get a discount? I'm like, you don't go on these stores and ask me a
Exactly.
discount.
Right,
Like, if I
right.
want to give you one, let me just let me
Right,
say
let me
that, but
offer
don't
it.
come to me right off the bat like, oh, family, like, no, like.
What up, cuz?
Sis,
Listen.
sis, bro.
Listen.
Like, but y'all like to go in the Gucci store and
Remember
they got
that
blackface. Like,
Right.
they don't like us. I'm like, I don't understand why you
And
put
Yeah.
I
that
don't.
money.
I don't really feel like all of those high fashion designers really give a fuck about our opinion anyway. They
Right.
probably think about
Their
how I'm,
clothes
like,
are not
saying
for
it,
us
like,
anyway.
They buy it. They're gonna wear it. Like they rap. People make music about all these designers all the time. Like it's like we promoting them. I don't think sometimes half these companies wouldn't be who they are if it wasn't for us.
I know,
Like,
that's why I say like we the
Period.
biggest like consumers, and people
Right.
be feeling like our vote not gonna count. I'm like, if we
Right.
all stick together, I'm like, they probably would not be making the money that they making because half the people that they giving, like they.
But that's the
giving
key. We gotta stick together
And we
and
don't.
remember, be
All day.
consistent. Like,
Yep.
Right.
remember what the goal is, y'all. Like,
It's crazy.
It's like we gotta make Martin Luther King and all those other people that died for us smile, and
It's
even
Black
our
History
ancestors and
Month.
stuff. Like they did the most for us, and we be wildin'.
Right.
We be wildin'.
Definitely wild. Like,
I
We
seen
all
my
be
friend had
getting
Gucci
caught up.
socks on. I was like, why do you have them socks on? She's like, well, they old. I'm like, well, why
they
you
old.
wearing them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
ooh,
them
you
off.
better
Take
put
them
them
off.
Jones
sis.
on.
And then I
Craigslist.
I had Gucci copy something off of me. It was like a jacket that I did with my friend. It was like Bugs Bunny with like studs on it.
Wow.
So I had posted it on my
Wow.
page. They blocked me, and people were like, "Oh, these brands don't see you." I'm like, "Yes,
Wow.
They do. Yes,
blocked
they
me.
do.
Like,
Yes,
they
do.
see like.
Yeah.
like,
They'll
I
take
feel like
from
we are
somebody
influencers.
that
Like,
has
they
0
see what we
followers.
doing. I'm like, but y'all still support him, and now you see the blackface, and it's like, I'm like, but when I said they
Right.
copied off of me, you still was going to go buy that Gucci bag.
oh yeah.
I'm like, so I don't believe that you going to stop shopping.
They
from
don't,
me
and then
now.
they don't want to believe you.
Right.
Like you, the crazy one.
Right.
okay.
Like what?
It's
No,
like
this is Gucci. What you mean?
Right,
Yeah.
Gucci. I ain't about to throw
What?
this
This
away.
is-
You know how much this
Gucci.
cost me? Like,
Listen.
you paid for it.
You got to
sir.
figure out how these brands stay. Like they keep in style for
Exactly.
years and
I feel like they
years.
do it on purpose too, because
yeah.
it's
They
just like
do.
getting them more buzz.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
they know we still gonna buy it. They know we still
they
gonna
gonna
buy it.
hashtag Gucci, hashtag Gucci, Gucci.
That's why I was like, I'm not even posting and giving them no
It's
type of
sad.
energy.
Exactly.
For what?
I don't think I have any. No, I actually did delete, but this was before like all of this stuff. I deleted my pictures with like my Gucci shoes and stuff.
Yeah,
in
Gucci
it.
shoes on. Where they at? You throw them out. Like,
Where them
But I
Gucci
don't.
shoes? She like, where they at? We gonna burn them.
I don't have them. I actually
Let's
gave
protest
them
with
to
them
my
shoes.
niece. I gave
Remember
them to
they
my
was burning
niece.
all the
I did.
Nikes and
Yeah.
shit.
right. And
Y'all go
still
ahead.
wearing them. I'm like,
Exactly.
oh, look.
Exactly.
My man had tape over top of the Nike
They
sign.
was
Bro, you still wearing them, cuz?
right. You still got them on.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm
If
confused.
you don't go in there and go get yourself some of these.
all the white folks was buying the Nikes to burn them. Like,
Yeah.
come on, what are y'all
Like,
doing?
you still buying them. I don't care if you buy my clothes and burn them.
Right, you bought it. You bought it.
Make sure you gonna burn those. Just make sure you go buy them at full
Right.
price, please.
Period.
I think the moral of all this, like, black people should just open their eyes and realize, like, the same way how family be like, all you got sometimes, that's what it is for us. Like,
Right.
these white people don't give two shits about us. What's that lady that be riding for Trump? She be on Trump dick, like, dumb hard.
Wait, the one that looked like a tired
It's
prostitute?
like Tory or something like that. No, she Cardi B said she going walk
know
her,
you're talking
dog
about.
walker and shit.
Lauren
She
something.
be
What's her
riding for
name?
that
I know who
nigga.
you talking about.
We
Tommy
need to-
Lauren. Ain't that her name?
No.
Tommy
Oh,
Lauren,
Lauren,
yeah.
yeah.
It's
That's
something.
She
it.
crazy. That's all.
But
we
we
know.
need to ride for each other the way she ride for this nigga. Like,
She be going
because
We like to tear each other down. I made a post.
she irked me.
One black designer had posted it, and it was his name Ducky Official. I mean, I call him a black designer, but he had posted it. He posted it, and it was just like, why we gotta wait till like something controversial come out for us to be like, oh, we not wearing this? Like, we already know these brands don't mess with us, so why you gotta wait till something's public?
Another
And then
thing.
people was commenting on it like, well, black people don't know how to conduct business. I'm like, you basing your opinion off of one bad experience when I'm sure you had a few bad experiences with non-black business owners.
Exactly.
Like, you
Because
go to
they
a
be
Chinese store and
shipping
get food
15
from
days
somebody
later.
that's being rude and behind the glass, but you don't complain and you still go there. I'm like,
Right.
so you have one bad experience with a black person, and it's like, oh, all y'all the same. Like, no, we're not. Like,
No.
Not. at
I
all.
had some wonderful experiences with
is
black
it?
people.
Oh, I thought you were talking about China. I'm like, okay, like
No,
we're
I'm
not talking about the.
Relax. You about to say, you know what? Cut.
Go ahead,
You about to
Mark.
fuck
Like,
my
just
bed.
get out.
Show's over. You gotta go.
Black people are amazing. It's
Yeah.
like
I think we just be trying to, like she said, look for like discounts and stuff. We get mad as soon as like our cousin don't want to give us the discount or something. Like, just support, buy that item.
Just
Like,
buy it,
that's
yeah.
what you're supposed to be doing. Buy it. Like, stop being cheap. Y'all pay for everything else. Stop being cheap.
I feel it. I definitely do feel that. So, America, we're all gonna let you know. Stop being cheap. Like, you gonna cash out for this racist Gucci shit when you could just show love to your homie. Because, like, 9 times out of 10, I have friends who like design clothes and all that other stuff like that, and like they just flip the shit to give you more heat. So, like, let's just support that. Let's support everybody, no matter what they do. Like, stop letting these white people win because they all just trying to fucking throw us in the dirt and that shit corny. Like, we not doing that no more.
Preach. Speaking of which, I am excited to see like how things are going for the future, especially after I seen that Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah, you saw the toast that Kevin
that
Hart
moved
gave.
me.
uplifting.
Yeah, that was nice.
It just wasn't even a toast. It was just the fact that all that blackness in one room, and it was
Black
just all
magic.
love. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Black excellence.
That's something that we need. You know what I mean? For the future, like, you know how much you spend or how much you charge for your clothing.
I'll have a little something for everybody. Like, people be like, oh, I can't afford your stuff. It's too high. I have posters for $10, T-shirts for $20,
Right.
all the way up to something for like $2,000. So I like to say I got a little something for everybody.
Right.
Exactly.
And I work with people budget. Like, if you had something like you got a jacket and you like you want me to paint it, and I say $300 and you like, oh, I only got $200. I rock with you. All right. You know what I mean? I work
Right.
with people because I know how I feel to be like, oh, I like that, but I can't get it, or I'm gonna save up for it.
Right.
People, and if somebody's spending their money on me, like, that makes me feel like, oh wow, like you really rock with me, you really like my stuff like that you gonna pay me for it. So I'm appreciative of something like that. So
Right.
you know, I like to have a little something for everybody. It's like, no, I don't just only have like $500 jackets. I got a little something for everybody.
So there's no excuse
For y'all not
to
to go
support
cut
this
stuff.
beautiful
Hey,
black
go
woman.
get it.
There's
These
no
fake
excuse.
lips, honey.
Before y'all go ahead and go out and spend $2,000 for a section,
Right.
Listen.
you can go out and support a black woman who has wonderful, wonderful clothing
Thank you.
for half that price, and still buy a bottle, and still look good while doing
Yeah, you
it.
can still go to the club and
You know what I'm
pop
saying?
some bottles. You $20
Amen.
t-shirt.
Okay, you'll have some money left over.
You know what would be cool though? Like I saw a lot of males in that Rock Nation brunch, but like it would be cool as shit if females can come together and just like just picture like you saw like Meek, you saw Kevin Hart, like Swiss Beats and all of them like all in one picture. Just imagine like all these badass females in one picture. Like
I would love it.
Like I stated,
Mark
in the earlier episode, like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, we're not really going to put them two together just yet. But if they was to come together,
They might. They supposed to be doing the BET.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Interesting.
And they supposed to be doing BET.
They don't got
together.
no beef.
That excites me because I was
I'm like, don't be up there
I
fighting.
was
They
in
better
my
get along.
I
feelings
just
about
hope
that
Nicki
whole
don't-
situation.
I don't
She
think
gonna
they
go up there and
will.
start blinking
I don't
them
think they will.
eyes.
I think they're going to surprise us. I think they're going to be
I
like
hope
want
so.
some-
If they hug on stage,
come together.
A something, a twerk, or something. Cause like,
Yeah.
yo, Cardi
Period.
B
Oh, yeah,
can
if
show
they
Nicki
twerk on
some
stage,
things.
listen.
You heard?
I gotta
Nicki,
chill. I'm being a
she
creep
got
right
the
now.
hip movements and stuff, but she gotta make them cheeks clap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my.
There.
Oh my. Thunder Queen.
Yeah, but that would be popping. That would be popping. Then like it's like we all like even Ciara just to see her get dressed up and be in like a picture with somebody. Like I don't know. I like to see black women together. What's that show?
Girlfriends.
on Soul Train.
Oh.
Soul Train.
Black Girls Rock. Like
Oh,
that's
Oh, yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I'm
That's
a-
cool, but that's like an award show. Like
Right.
I want like a nice, elegant event. Yeah, I got
Like a
dinner.
brunch. Like a brunch. Like
Yeah,
they
I
gonna have
got-
an
I
be
all
seeing
women's
more
brunch.
red-
Women be having them a little bit more now these days.
Yeah.
I feel like men need to have more power brunches and stuff like that. Like men need to get together and start thinking about what they want to
Yeah.
do besides being on the corner and things like that. Like
I like
get
seeing
your
men
plans
in
together.
suits.
Right?
Come
Nice
together.
tailored suits with
Yes.
the clean cuts and the cufflings. Like come through. Yeah, come through.
With
So
the
what's your-
nice cut.
What's your specialty? Do you do men's clothes?
I do men's clothes.
Okay.
A lot of guys, they be like, I want something. I need to like put more stuff on my site because my site is more catered to women. My t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff like that is unisex.
Right.
But like as far as like a lot of like straight guys, I need to like I said I was gonna market more to them because when I say pussy power, I'm like pussy power can be.
Yeah.
It's just not like just for women. I mean, I know you don't
Right.
wanna be like,
I was gonna say I can't wear that. I can't.
Y'all
pussy
can
power
promote
is
it.
just like a
Y'all say
term.
pussy every day. They say pussy
like, that
every
got pussy
day.
power on this. What you got on,
Like-
Mark?
Pussy power is just like about being
Nigga
confident.
crazy.
Y'all got
being
powered by
comfortable
pussy
with
this morning. Like,
I'm like,
go
hey,
ahead.
listen,
Like,
player, listen. Listen, that shit is powerful, bro. You don't understand.
Right.
That's why I'm wearing it.
That motherfucker give you energy.
Yeah.
No, it
That was
drinks.
a 5-hour energy, huh? Hey, man, let me get in here real quick. I need this.
No,
I
but
need
I
this
got like a
espresso shot of pussy.
right.
God.
I got customization like
Okay.
link on my page right now for guys. Like, so if you want like your hoodie or your hat or like Phil's jacket, like I do stuff like that. But I'm gonna have some stuff for y'all soon.
Let me see your jacket, bro.
That's a winter's jacket by another
What
black
size is
designer.
that? What size is that? That's a medium?
That's best by the winners. That's a black designer that
That's
I've
a black-
seen it on
okay.
it.
It's a medium? Let
That's
me,
a
Medium.
good joint.
is it, okay. I'm going to holler at you before we leave.
Let
Let me try that joint on.
Let
I
me,
just want to see how I look in it right quick.
let me see that real
It's
quick.
like, no, I'm only playing.
Let me see that.
That's real shit, though.
I've really been moving that way. Like I've really been moving that way. Like I've been wearing Torture by my bro Leslie St. Louis and
Yeah.
Shout out
Gauze
Leslie.
by my bro Juan Gauze.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also trying to, show love to other friends as well. Mara got clothing line and whatnot out.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Hey.
Something like that. Something light,
Yeah.
So, it ain't like...
Listen, don't do that. You better you supposed
It
to
ain't
know,
dead,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, talk about it.
That's what I'm going to holler at her. Like, you got to help me out.
Put
Like,
it on the
show-
table.
Show a little better something.
Like, we uplifting everybody
right?
this year.
Ain't nothing like you doing
Period,
something.
everybody.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you already know.
So do you collaborate with artists and stuff like that? Do you do your merch for artists? And sell your
I've
merch for
collaborated with artists. Right now, I'm in the works of collaborating with another female artist for March for Women's History Month. Like I said, I did this jacket with. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't think he'd be telling people his real name. His collection is called The Winners. His name Plain. So I collaborated with him.
Okay.
Actually collaborated with Brittany DeShields for Amber Rose and Black China.
Okay.
For the VMAs. So and I always try to support my friends. I work with his Stud Muffin. He does like studs and all these crazy things. So
Okay.
I like to collaborate with different artists because I just say I'm a painter and I work on different canvas. So for most of my pieces, I'm either outsourcing. I'll find like different pieces, or
Gotcha.
I'll wholesale different pieces, or I might sketch up something. So if I had somebody or I see somebody and they already have like something that I like, I'm like, oh, let's work together. I can paint on that and we can make it into something different.
That's dope.
So
Sounds
dope.
good. Who do you like? Who would you want to work with, like to die for? Like I want to.
It's not a designer, but she's a person. Oh, she's a person. It's a singer, actor. I don't know. She's just like a Cheryl to me. Grace Jones. She's fucking
Ooh,
right there.
Grace Jones.
So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get her. So I love her.
Right.
I feel like she's like what my brand is about. Like she's just like in your face, don't care about what nobody think. It was like 2 years ago. She was at Afropunk naked with body paint over her. Was she like 60-something years old?
Right. I was
like,
about to
go
say,
ahead.
damn,
And you
Grace.
said,
And she looks good.
That's
I'm
on-
like,
Right.
That's on Instagram?
She did.
yeah, if you don't
Yeah,
want Afropunk or just look up Grace Jones,
is she
like
butt naked?
She
Look,
been
he
out-
trying to find that joke.
you watched Boomerang. Wait, was that Boomerang before I mess up?
Boomerang. Yeah.
The lady Strange.
Oh,
That's Grace
Strange.
Jones. Yeah, and that's how she's in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. And,
Oh, yeah, you know. We know.
and she Jamaican.
Yeah.
You gotta make that known. And she Jamaican, bro. Make sure you let him know that.
She all that. I would love to create something for her.
That's what's up. That's what's
Her,
up, though.
Rihanna, Lady Gaga,
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Shout out to the queen.
Rihanna can get away with every
Rihanna is-
goddamn
yeah,
thing.
bro.
Like
Right.
anything you throw on her is gonna look.
Wait, if
popping
you
as
ever work,
hell.
I'm gonna give you my number. If you ever work with Rihanna, just send me a text message. Say, be working with Rihanna. I'm on the first
I got
jet
close.
there.
I got close to working with her. I did some stuff for her.
I can see
Background
her,
singers.
definitely.
Okay.
They were down here in Philly, and we did like a little photo shoot. I'm like, where Rihanna at?
Where she at? Where she at? Because I'm gonna be right there in the chair like this. And then she done. She don't even know she about to
You
get
strong
tackled.
pussy power. This.
Okay, girl.
That's good though. I love Rihanna. I love everybody that you named. I love, and I know that you're gonna get there.
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
Will.
definitely. So tell me a little
Sure.
bit. So tell me a little bit about the jacket you got right
Period.
here. So
There already.
Y'all pretty much skipping over this jacket right here. Oh, this.
This jacket is by this brand called Fried Rice. You talking about this jacket?
Yeah, that joint right
It's,
there.
it's by this brand called Fried Rice. They're stationed in New York.
Okay.
It's so warm too. People be.
I'm
Look
sure.
at
They
it.
be like, you look
I'm sure.
like Chewbacca. I'm like,
Shoot,
No,
that joint
it's
fly
I
though.
love this jacket.
You walked in
Look at
like.
them.
And the crazy
I'm
thing
like,
is,
dang, what a smoke at? You need to stand behind you.
my friend, she's a photographer, and she like shoots for like all these like crazy different brands. So she shot for them. I shouldn't even be saying this sort of thing. They be like, you gave it away.
You was running tapes.
Right. So she shot for them, and she was like, I live in LA. I'm never wearing this jacket. And she's like, you want it? I was like,
Right.
you serious? Yeah, I want it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's mine's now. So sorry, Fried Rice. I'm shouting y'all out. Like, thank you.
Right.
I would have faithfully took that joint. Like, yes.
Okay.
You want a hug? Thank you.
Do you have any favorite pieces? Like one of your favorites that you just.
I don't know. I'll have like pieces, and I'll be like, oh my god, I love this. I don't want to give it away. I love like some of my like pieces where I think are like just like classic, where it's like kind of unexpected.
Gotcha.
I have like this cape. It's called I call it She's the Boss cape. It's just like a white cape or a black cape. Kind of remind me of like a superhero. I feel like when you're wearing it, you feel
Right.
like you got your cape on. It says She's the Boss, like written in words all over. It's real simple and clean,
Gotcha.
but it's like it makes a bold statement. That was my first piece that I got into Bergdorf Goodman. So I was just like, oh, like this is my baby, because I'm like I never like saw myself doing this. I always saw myself as being an artist, but then when I like started transitioning and doing clothes, I'm like, all right, I can do this. Like you a little, maybe you might be a designer or whatever. But when Bergdorf Goodman hit me up, and it was just like, oh, all right, bitch, you on Fifth Avenue?
Yeah.
Your jacket next to Gucci?
Yeah.
Fuck Gucci now. But you know what I mean? It was just like,
Fuck Gucci.
first of all, they took a Gucci jacket out of the window and put mine in the window. And Bergdorf Goodman is like known for like their window displays. It's like real extravagant and like just super crazy and creative. So that's like one of my favorite pieces. And then I think my favorite pieces are the ones that I make, and it's just like one of one. Like I'll find like vintage like jackets. I like to paint on leather. So I'll find those, and I might keep them for myself, or I might like, sell them. But yeah, I'm always like, who has this jacket? I just saw that. Remember the girl who sung "I'm a Barbie Girl"? Aqua.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She wore one of my jackets, and I was like, I'm so glad you got it, because like I really love that jacket, and I was mad once it sold. I just put it on my site, and I was like, nobody gonna buy it for this price. I'm just gonna put it up here, so if they do, at least I won't feel too bad about selling it.
So they check it. They you there,
They
man.
definitely looking for
You
it.
like, Gucci gotta get the fuck out of here. And Moncler,
Found a
you there.
replacement.
Right? I
Fuck
seen that
that.
jacket that they did too. I was like,
Moncler,
damn.
okay, the one with
Yeah,
all the
Moncler,
faces. I'm
they
like,
tripping.
damn.
Let's give a Black History Month shout out to Iris. She
thank
knocked
you.
Gucci
Yes.
off the shelves.
This is a Black
Right
History
out the
moment, yo.
motherfucking
This is a
window.
Black History moment.
Yes,
You
get
get the
them
horn
out
for
of
that.
here. But yeah, it was crazy that they did start pulling out all them other brands and stuff. Like it's saddening.
It was Prada too. They had the black.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
they had the whole figurine though, didn't they?
did. I'm like, y'all.
They had a little monkey.
Yeah.
A little
what
monkey to go with the bag.
They had a,
Like,
what
what
the
the
fuck is
fuck?
the
Like,
supposed to put in the bag.
Who
What
was
the little
checking this
monkey?
shit? Like, yeah, this is good. Go ahead, put that on that pocketbook right there.
that
This
monkey
is,
on
This
there.
shit gonna sell.
That'll be good.
That's terrible.
That's
I'm
crazy,
cracking
man.
up. So besides Grace Jones, like who's your other who's a favorite girl boss, like a girl badass?
I would say Grace Jones is my top.
Just
Angela Bassett, I think she's amazing. I could see her in like one of my clean like sheet pieces.
yes, she's bad as hell.
Yeah, she's just all that. It's so many like female artists who I look up to, and I just think of all that. Michelle Obama, like of course I want to dress
yeah.
her when she had them damn
Right.
boots
Oh, yeah.
on. I was like, yo, you
Did
need some
you
Barbie
see her
boots.
though?
Michelle
Everybody was
Obama,
like,
bro.
damn, Michelle.
she
Okay, Michelle.
Right.
that's how you shut the internet down with
Listen.
fucking class. Like, cause
But what other first lady you know is just
None.
a bad bitch?
dressing like that, looking like that, but still just carrying so much
Right,
class?
right.
Like you don't want to disrespect this lady, but goddamn, she's a bad
Yeah.
bitch.
Yes,
Like
like
it's just crazy. Like no other first lady. I miss you, Obama. I miss y'all.
I do, yo, I do. It's
See
so
y'all
crazy.
good.
I was in the doctor's office the other day, and I had on the my man's Torture Obama hoodie, and everybody was like, "Who's that on your hoodie?" And I'm like, Obama.
Y'all know.
I was really flashing that hoodie around like I was Superman all day. Like it's Obama,
cracking
bitch.
up.
Yes, he's still here. Yes, he is.
That's super crazy.
Yes, he is.
That's super crazy.
I miss him dearly.
Yeah,
Obama.
let's have a moment of silence for them.
Shut.
Leaving the White House.
They ain't died.
It's like they gone. It's like they died. Once they left the White House, it's like, oh god
we
damn.
got now.
Like
We done
it.
lost Mike Jackson and now the Obamas is
cracking
going out
up.
the White House.
Like who told y'all to leave? Come on,
For real.
you should have fought. Held it down, put bars down.
I got a question. How y'all feel about the Super Bowl performance?
I
I
didn't
didn't
watch it.
even
You watched
see
the
it.
Super Bowl?
I didn't
Watch
even
it.
see it.
I had to watch it. I had put money on that joint, so I had to watch it.
So we was just talking
Did you
about black
win?
people sticking
Yeah, I won.
together.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I knew the Patriots gonna win. God damn it, shit, that was
That's
an easy
why I
one
didn't
right
watch
there.
it. That's why I didn't
You didn't watch it?
No.
It was alright. It was alright
I heard Big
performance.
Boy was on there too.
Yeah,
Adam
yeah.
Levine.
Andre probably sick. Like, why are you up there on this?
Right.
He probably answered the calls like, nigga,
Wait,
what?
who
Super
sung
Bowl.
the national anthem?
I don't know. I did not watch.
The twin girls.
That was Beyonce group,
They-
wasn't it? I was just like,
Wow.
Yeah, this is weird.
That's see, look,
I ain't
y'all
understand
pick
that.
and choose who y'all want to be
I
supporting.
didn't understand that. I'm like, because
That's how you know when people need a check. Really need a check.
Exactly.
Right.
Hey, look, I need
they
this
probably
bag.
Didn't even need it. Like she could have. I'm confused. When I seen them, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, this what you gonna do?
And she posted them
Yeah.
on her page.
What?
And she's like, I'm proud of y'all. I like them little girls. I'm like, why y'all had to do the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Haley, what's her name?
But I ain't gonna hate
Chloe?
because I'm like, whatever, make your money. But it's like, damn.
Right.
Yo. They had on.
We look crazy out here.
Beyonce had on one of them jackets with the faces on it.
I did see something.
The blackface, she did.
Are
It
you
was.
serious?
I just seen a
Yeah.
post earlier. She did have the jacket on with the blackface.
And
The,
it's not
like
We
I'm gonna
look
say
like
she on a
hypocrites out
video
this
or
joint.
something.
I don't want to get.
You know what?
Beehive gonna
That
come in.
beehive. That beehive.
Situation.
They gonna shut
grind
it-
you the
I don't
fuck
want to
up.
smoke.
They gonna shut us down right away.
We ain't gonna have a
What happened to the
podcast.
podcast?
We ain't gonna have a podcast,
We
y'all.
not even gonna. We not even there to post this fucking episode.
Start.
Somebody want to cut this section out.
Cut it.
Let's not.
He said they added it up.
No, but did y'all see how they was right at Lori Harvey in the video or whatever?
Yo,
when she
they
did
are.
Jay-Z?
All she did was smile at
But
the
the
man.
thing is, Jay swerved her. Like, it looked like he was giving her small talk.
I don't
like,
even
was
think
just
it
like,
was
yeah,
that
yeah,
deep.
yeah.
They probably was just talking.
It wasn't even that. They
Yeah.
probably was
Everybody
just
on Lori Harvey
talking.
now,
But you
so they
know they gon' that beehive won't
But
go.
then
They don't
since
play.
they've been saying like she got her collar popped and out here,
They
like,
don't play.
Yeah, they on it.
Sheesh.
She ain't paying
Look, they
no
got the
mind.
picture.
I respect her. Fuck these niggas. Do your thing.
They don't want to see that
Oh
though.
yeah, we looking at. You know what? Fuck that. Beyonce out of.
Let me see.
Yeah, her style is
Her
fucked up for this
stylist,
one.
she gotta
You
know.
want to know what's crazy?
It's in her
Ooh,
shit.
I don't even want to say.
And this like it's
That's
painted
an
on.
old
Look
photo.
sad.
It's
That's an old
how old?
photo.
But then
Yeah.
it's
That's
like,
old.
Yeah.
But I know that designer.
That face is
I
older.
work with him with. I can't even say too much.
Oh, so
Look, run into more tapes.
But I mean, I don't work with him like collab with him, but he works with the people who I work with in New York. So yeah, when they had that jacket on, I wasn't working with him at the time because it was another situation that popped up like that. And in most situations, I'm the only black person. Like I'm the only black person in this group who's going to Austria. So I be feeling like I be having to speak up and say stuff, and I'm just like, yo, what's
Gotta
up with that
represent.
jacket? Like, because I don't feel comfortable being around you and you making stuff like this. Do you know the
Right.
history of this? Like,
Yeah.
like, are you just making some stuff? I'm like,
Yeah.
because it's not cool, and I don't want to be around people like that. And people
Right.
looking at me
Yeah.
like, oh, these are the people you hang with. Like, no,
That's what you support,
Right.
right? And
I-
that's the thing. It gotta be somebody in the camp that like.
You gotta
And
fix it out.
I feel like
That
people be
ain't
so
it.
scared they're
Because
gonna
they
lose
don't
their
know.
position, which most of the time it happens. But it's just like damn, you in a rock and a hard place, like, and it's just like, what do you do? Like, most of the time I speak up because it's just like, you know, I don't want to be around you. I don't
Right.
want people seeing me around you and you bringing that type of energy. It's just
Right.
crazy.
Right.
But that picture is old, and that, I mean,
Yeah,
I still don't think she should
I
have worn
think it
it.
was tagged
that
for,
was
like,
from
2015.
yeah.
And it's like, even like, I can understand the whole stylist situation, but then like,
You know,
it's like,
You
yeah,
wear
it's
that,
like,
you like,
You should have saw that. Was
not
like,
going
oh
to wear
hell
that
no!
shit.
Like,
And the
Yeah.
slave trade is going on
And the
here.
crazy thing is,
Why the hell did y'all bring this shit to me?
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
That's
the
when
crazy
Beyonce
thing is the
shoulda got
designer who
nigga.
made that jacket is so nice and so sweet. And when I seen that, I was just like, yo, I'm disappointed in you for that.
Right.
Like you
Right.
say that, you know, you like me as an artist, you supposed to be my friend, and like this what you come up with. Like, and I know that you can do way better. You
Better.
have done way better than this.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, and for her to wear that, it was just like, damn. I don't think he caught much like flack. It was like basically on her. Nobody really
Yeah.
knew who he was because he
Yeah.
was like, you know,
Right.
an up and coming designer at the time. Like he's an artist. He just like paints on different pieces. So I don't even think that he caught a lot of like, oh, because nobody really knew who he was.
Who
They
he
was
was.
basically
But it's like, where was
putting
you
more
even-
attention on her wearing that jacket.
Get that idea.
They was like, Beyonce,
But
she's
then
out
wait,
of pocket.
you did state that was back in 2015, right?
2015.
Let me put my FBI tactics on, right?
Yo.
So
Okay.
I've been into documentaries all weekend and shit. So like that was 2015.
Got you.
The same way how niggas knew that R. Kelly would do that kink shit that he did, the same way how people knew about that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's coming up later on in life.
People
Y'all-
don't say nothing.
And it's like, America.
First of all, it
Speak
becomes a
up.
trend.
Mm-hmm.
People start jumping on the bandwagon. That's why we're never going to remember that we're supposed to be boycotting Gucci, because people just see Instagram posts like,
People still going to Starbucks. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
The first person's a weirdo. The first person will be a weirdo, but then as soon as everybody else start coming, then everybody be like,
everybody
"Oh,
wanna
I
say
can get on that too," because
Yeah,
I
I can
think
do
that
that
too.
too.
Like,
Yup.
It's
I
like,
didn't
no,
think that
you
before when it
should've
was
been
just
said
one
something.
person. They were weird,
Right.
but everybody else now, I think that.
That's like they were saying with 21 Savage. He went on TV. He started talking about
Free 21.
Free 21.
Amen.
I didn't know he was from. fucking-
Okay, I didn't even know that.
This nigga's a great he's a
I didn't know about
Where was your
that shit
accident?
either.
no accident,
They
nothing.
said that he been in here since so
Yes,
I feel like he was in
I
here
had
so
time to
long.
let that.
I
I
still
have
need a
friends
little
that's
chips
Haitian
and-
Yeah,
that
yeah.
been
Fish and
that
chips?
you know what I mean that moved here when they was 10. They don't
Right.
have no accent, so it's
True.
like you can't control it.
Yeah.
I don't think that I
We
feel like that's a
ain't
messed
know
up situation
nothing.
because he got a lot of people depending on him and family and
Right.
stuff. And people
Absolutely.
making jokes, and I'm like,
But he
that's
been here
terrible.
since 2015 or something like that.
No, it
Or
was
two-
before that. Well, I don't know how
Before
old
that?
he is, but he was
It
like
had to be
14.
Well, he
12
got
years
locked
old.
up in 2014, so it was before that.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
y'all just locking this
I said- they
man up
said it
like
because
For
he said-
that, right? I would like that. I would have thought that would
they
have
said he
came
didn't
back
renew his
then when he
visa
got locked
in
up. Y'all ain't do no-
2015. I'm like,
It seems like every time somebody in the African American state tries to overachieve, it's always somebody
Yeah.
that's praying for the downfall. So I'm pretty sure that they was watching this man. Like people said, he be showing love to the community. He got family, kids, and all that stuff. Like I've never heard of 21 Savage doing anything bad. Like I mean, shit, he even
Well.
supported Amber Rose. Like he's a saint. Like.
right. Yeah, he brought it back to
You know
life.
what I'm saying? I don't think that there's no man that would ever step up and do that shit. Like,
Right.
so
Damn, she got a man
Damn.
now, right? She got a man.
Do she?
is he going to be in the slut walk? Do
He
you think
probably
gonna
is.
be
He
in the
got the
slut
pussy
walk?
Wait,
power.
what's
I
the-
bet you
he
he will
did.
be right
She was-
behind
she
him.
did.
We'll see this year.
Huh?
We'll see this year if he's going to
You
be
know-
in it.
I'm gonna leave that story.
Out of all of Amber Rose's past men, he was the one that was there. So 21, I'm riding for you, bro. You were saying if I had money, I would do more than just writing in somebody's comments and shit. Like, I would show love to you, bro. Offset is a bitch.
Show Offset.
What?
we gonna act
Y'all
like we
ain't see it.
ain't act like you just said that.
What, that whole Chris Brown and
I
Offset
fuck with Migos
beef?
and I fuck with Offset.
No,
but I
Offset
just
was
think
mad.
that-
He was mad that Chris Brown was joking about it.
I don't think that Chris Brown was joking about it. I think that Chris Brown was just saying like,
He was
all
just
right,
laughing
this
at that
shit
video, but
it's
it's-
not funny. Like, stop coming at this man like that. Like, it could be funny. Like, who didn't laugh at the video? But
I
he's
laughed
still
at the
saying
video.
like,
I wasn't
stop
posting
Yeah,
on
I
my
think he
page,
wasn't
like-
laughing at 21 Savage. He was
Yeah.
laughing at that specific video.
yeah,
like, stop
and
playing
even
with
Offset,
boys.
it's like I know that that's your man and everything, but
But at the end of the day, you
No.
gotta think about it. Like if one of your family members was in a messed up situation, you wouldn't want nobody putting nothing up there and making fun of no type of situation.
Right.
and this
Only
it's just
you
like,
could talk
even
about
though he
your
was laughing
family.
at the video
Only
and
you
not
can talk
him,
about your family.
You know what I mean?
Right.
If one of my family was locked up and they posted a video where it was making fun of them, but they wasn't making fun of them, it was just like the video. I still be like for real.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I feel
But-
it. You can't control it nowadays.
I
People,
guess.
the internet is going to make jokes out of any fucking
can't
thing.
Oh yeah,
come
you
back
know the
at
internet ain't got no
everybody.
pics.
We couldn't even take R. Kelly shit serious
We
because the
definitely
internet
couldn't.
clowned this nigga as soon as the shit dropped. Like, it was like,
Soon as the name
Soon
drop,
as the name
surviving
dropped,
our.
it was a rap.
like, yeah, the
His,
fucking names and all that
this
shit. Like,
nigga
I
R.
was like,
Kelly
I'm
back
so
at it again.
against this, but y'all distracted me from the realness right now. Like,
And then his music went up. Where was that on?
Oh yeah.
It sure
I,
did.
I am
I'm
a
like, what
guilty
people was
supporter.
going
That
on
nigga
there
done made
listening to
another
it?
$1 million.
I'm a guilty
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I am a guilty
Niggas
supporter.
playing that shit at night
I'm
like,
not gonna
damn, this
lie,
Chocolate
I
Factory is my
listened- I
shit.
did listen
I
to
can't
R.
let it
Kelly recently because I felt like his one song was speaking to
No.
me in the time of
Look, she said
Oh no.
I know. It is so
These
crazy.
are my
It's
confessions.
saying that all this stuff to these women, you gonna listen to it?
I'm like, I even put on
What song
Facebook,
was
I
it?
was like,
What
forgive
song?
me for I have
Probably
sinned.
lying.
What song was this?
The song
lying
is
in the song.
called,
He
it's
probably didn't
called,
make
it's
the song.
called Heart of a Woman. And
All them
it's-
songs he was
the
lying.
song is really fucking hypocritical
They was
because
good,
of what he
though.
does to us, but he speaks as if like
Don't listen to no more R.
it's
Kelly.
coming
Yeah,
from
you got
us.
it. Don't
That
listen to
shit-
that
They gonna
shit
cut
no
this
more.
whole episode. Y'all talking about mute R. Kelly.
Cause I thought she was
Y'all
gonna say,
talking about
I don't see
Beyonce.
nothing wrong.
No, there's
Nope,
other
delete.
songs that
Everybody,
you can listen
Me
Can't
Too
play that shit
coming
no more.
for
I
us.
took 'em off
The
my
Beehive's
playlist.
coming for us.
Right.
Like, dear Lord.
Look, I was not here.
We don't want no beef, y'all.
I was not here.
We don't want no
Y'all
beef.
got my friend with the Beyonce jacket on. I'm like, damn.
Damn, you're thinking up some shit. You know what? This interview is
Got
over.
her about to tell stories. Like,
I'm like,
She had to
They
catch
like, you ain't
herself.
going on Austria no more.
wait.
You
I
ain't
don't
going
think
on
I should.
Austria.
I don't think I should say that.
Where the fuck is my PR when you need him?
But for real, that was fucked up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
crack up.
But when I'm gonna tell you, Chris Brown's a funny motherfucker.
He
I'm
is.
sorry.
Until
He's
it's
funny.
on
Chris
him.
Brown a
Until
goat.
it's on him.
Like,
When he said Offset look like Pootie Tang,
Oh my god.
Hey, yo,
that's it.
I was yo.
I was fucking done.
Then the picture just confirmed it. I said, damn, he do look like.
I couldn't stop looking at the picture like, this nigga
Had me dead, dog. Like,
is this Offset Pop right here?
God damn, they was right. He was right.
That's a shame.
I would have never put that shit together.
Yo, I was fucking fried. I was like, yo, Chris Brown, get offline. Like,
He was going
go do
And then he don't
choreography
stop.
practice. So, like,
He had the pimp name Slipback and everything on that joint.
Shame.
I said, yo,
He right on point with
Yeah.
all of them.
all of them. At that point, Offset got to fight Chris
Offset,
Brown.
You took the L on that
and
one.
yo, I want to see it.
Cardi
I
B
want
gonna
to see
fight
that
Chris
happen,
Brown,
but I would like. I don't know why Offset just didn't pull up. No, you're gonna need the fucking like chandeliers and stuff in the background, cracking and shit.
Sorry, I don't got that sound effect. You know, my shit 2015. Let's make it with my.
I'm cracking up.
Glass
Big up.
and shit.
Offset.
Yeah, set. Yeah, bros.
Y'all is
like
crazy.
nigga ass and shit. The fuck. Begging ass nigga. Like, yeah, I could definitely see them. Like, Offset got his gang and stuff, and they piping it up. And
I
then
hope they
Chris
don't.
Brown, he got his mans, and they piping it up. Like,
If
somebody
Chris
gonna
Brown-
pull a camera out in that joint. I
If
hope
Chris
they do.
Brown do a Bow Wow video,
Damn,
if he
Bow
do a
Wow.
Bow Wow video,
Bow Wow. Oh.
What about our video?
you don't remember when he was beefing with
When I'm
Soulja
about
Boy?
to Tap
He
that ass.
Tap that ass. And he had,
No, I didn't see
he had
that.
like 6 or 7 niggas behind him saying it.
He was like,
Oh my God.
Oh
"Tap
man,
that ass." I said, that's gay.
that was
Pause.
a dangerous ass
Ain't
video. I said, oh
nobody
lord,
like, I
Jesus.
keep like, bro.
Okay,
chill, bro.
stop.
Pause.
Stop this video ASAP. After he said that, I was like, I can't watch no more of this shit.
Pray for Bow Wow and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
They broke up.
What happened?
I don't know.
assuming
They
he got
fought.
beat up.
You know?
Yeah, I saw him
He
with
got the
scratches. I was like,
scratches
damn,
and
what the
all.
fuck?
But they had
What
this
lion cat
video
got to
of him like getting angry with her on the elevator or whatever. But yeah, they showed a video. He was grabbing her.
Everybody
or
is
something.
just a mess.
It
It
wasn't
looked
like,
like he was trying to
doing?
get something out her
yeah,
hand.
he was trying to get something out of her hand, but it was aggressive. He
Oh,
was
she
taking
got his
jacket
cell
off
phone.
and everything.
Like, give me my shit.
She got the
yo.
nigga phone.
Give me my shit.
He didn't. It was unlocked too. He was like, "Give me my motherfucking phone before I beat your ass
Right.
in the elevator."
Damn. These
But it
celebrities
was
be
somebody
so
else on the
dumb.
elevator,
That's
right?
crazy.
Like, what
Y'all
are
got to know it's cameras everywhere.
what
Everybody's
about-
looking at you.
He said he was fighting Wolverine.
Bro.
Exactly.
That bitch had Wolverine claws on. No phone.
Shame.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. What in the X-Men is going on to his face? He lost that battle.
Poor Bow Wow. Let's pray for Bow Wow. He had
be
his
all right.
hard times over the years.
They be
See,
giving Bow Wow
he's
hell.
gonna be on this Millennium
Pure
Tour.
hell.
I don't know. I don't think he
No,
is. No, he not.
I
on
don't
there.
think so. No,
Y'all
he not.
shice.
Omarion ain't even on there with
they
B2K. I just,
He not?
No, I just. Well, I
No.
don't think so. I just saw the photo of the Millennium Tour. Omarion wasn't in the picture.
Ooh.
Oh hell no! I'm
They
glad
can't
I
do
ain't
that
bought them
then.
tickets yet.
They can't
'cause
do
shit,
it then.
For Mario?
Oh.
Got me fucked
All
up.
the niggas on tour. You got
They want to
Chingy.
take
You got.
Omarion out of B2K.
No,
Why
No.
did they have Ying Yang Twins on there?
Huh? Hey.
The Ying Yang Twins was
They was on. That was my squad. I ain't gonna fuck. Like them niggas, yo.
they
You
on the
wanna know
tour.
how I pictured the Millennium Tour? It's Scream Tour, like literally the same.
Exactly.
Exact
Lil
Gotcha.
Romeo.
well, nah.
Little Romeo, nah.
They wasn't-
I wouldn't have put
They
Lil
wasn't.
Romeo there.
It wasn't.
I would subtract like $30 from
Yeah.
Romeo. I don't.
Oh, don't do that.
I mean, come on.
I was.
What was that
Yeah.
song he
Them
had?
tickets would have been $15 a piece, Lil Romeo.
I was a
was on.
Bow Wow fan. I chose Bow Wow over
Remember they
Romeo.
was beefing? Exactly. Okay. I'm like, I'm sticking with Bow
Lil
Wow.
Romeo and Bow Wow was beefing?
It was just.
It was like they was the both littles, the little
wow.
bulls at the time. Like,
Lil
I was
Young
Bow
Boy
Wow
with the
stick
braids.
together.
but yeah, we're gonna look forward to that this year. And as we exit today, Iris,
Oh, this is
tell
a
your
sexy
fans
Yeah.
a little message as we go.
All right, so this is Barbie Slocum, and this is Power 69.6. I'm just joking.
I was
I was like, hold up.
That shit sound real good.
No, what you asked me again?
Let's tell your
Let's start over,
fans
let's start
something. Let's give a message to your fans.
Oh, I
What
would
you gotta
just
tell your
say,
fans?
you know, with so much craziness in the world, you know, let's just all love each other and just like, you know, stick with each other, support each other, and just be kind to one another because it's just too much crazy stuff out here in the world. Like we gotta stick together. Like no matter black, white, Spanish, let's just all, you know, come together. That's why I do Pussy Not War. Pussy Not War is supposed to be like, you know, love not war, or just like, you know, women coming together instead of being in a competition all the time. So like,
Yes.
let's not compete.
Absolutely.
Pussy not war. I love that.
Pussy not
Pussy
war.
Yes.